Welcome, everyone. Today, you're not just watching a video, you're holding 200 years of American history in your hands. We're diving into the powerful story of the 1776 to 1976 USA bicentennial half dollar, a coin that symbolizes freedom, faith, and independence. From the bold words, "In God We Trust," to the historic image of Independence Hall, every detail tells the story of a nation born from courage and sacrifice. So stay with us till the end, because this is more than a coin. Let's get started. In the history of the United States, some coins represent far more than monetary value. They serve as silent storytellers of struggle, independence, national pride, and identity. The 1776 to 1976 bicentennial half dollar is one such remarkable coin. Issued to commemorate the 200th anniversary of American independence, this coin stands as a lasting symbol of freedom, perseverance, and the enduring ideals upon which the nation was built. The historical roots: American independence, 1776. The year 1776 marks one of the most decisive moments in world history. During this time, the 13 American colonies were under British rule and faced heavy taxation, limited political representation, and economic restrictions imposed by the British Crown. Growing frustration eventually transformed into resistance. On July 4, 1776, the colonies formally declared independence from Great Britain. This declaration was not just a political decision. It was a bold statement of self-determination, liberty, and equality. It laid the foundation for a new nation built on democratic principles, human rights, and individual freedom. 2 centuries later, the bicentennial celebration, 1976. As the year 1976 approached, the United States prepared to celebrate 200 years of independence, a milestone known as the bicentennial. The entire nation came together in celebration through parades, fireworks, historical reenactments, exhibitions, and national ceremonies. To permanently preserve the memory of this historic milestone, the U.S. government authorized the production of special commemorative coins. These coins were meant not only to celebrate the past, but also to inspire future generations. Why the half dollar was chosen. Among the bicentennial coinage, including the quarter, half dollar, and dollar, the half dollar held particular significance. Historically, the half dollar had been associated with important American leaders and moments. Its larger size allowed for detailed artwork and symbolic expression, making it ideal for a historic tribute. The bicentennial half dollar was intended to circulate among the public, ensuring that every American could hold a tangible piece of history in their hands. The front side of the coin features liberty, a timeless symbol of freedom and democratic ideals. Liberty represents the soul of the American Revolution, the belief that all people are entitled to freedom, dignity, and opportunity. Also inscribed is the national motto, "In God We Trust." This phrase reflects the nation's spiritual heritage and its belief in moral accountability and divine guidance. What makes this coin unique is the dual date 1776 to 1976 instead of a single year. This design choice visually connects the birth of the nation with its progress across 2 centuries, symbolizing continuity, resilience, and growth. Backside, reverse, a monument to freedom. The reverse side of the coin features the historic Independence Hall, one of the most iconic landmarks in American history. Independence Hall is the birthplace of the Declaration of Independence and the U.S. Constitution. It was within these walls that visionary leaders debated, compromised, and ultimately shaped the foundations of a new republic. By depicting this building, the coin honors the rule of law, democratic governance, and collective sacrifice. The inscriptions "United States of America" and half dollar reinforce the coin's official status and national importance. Every element of the bicentennial half dollar was carefully chosen. Artistic vision and symbolism. Liberty symbolizes freedom. "In God We Trust" reflects national faith. The dual date represents historical continuity, and Independence Hall embodies unity and lawful governance. Together, these elements transform the coin into a miniature monument, carrying history, values, and identity in metal form. The bicentennial half dollar was produced in more than one composition. Coins intended for general circulation were made of copper nickel, while special collector versions were struck with 40% silver. This allowed both everyday citizens and serious collectors to participate in preserving this historic moment. Public reception and cultural impact. Upon release, the coin was met with widespread enthusiasm. Many Americans chose to save the bicentennial half-dollar rather than spend it, recognizing its historical importance. It became a keepsake, passed down through families as a reminder of national heritage. Schools, museums, and educational institutions also use the coin as a teaching tool, helping students connect physically with history. Today, the bicentennial half-dollar remains highly popular among coin collectors worldwide. While some versions carry higher market value depending on condition and composition, its greatest worth lies in its symbolism and historical meaning. Collectors appreciate it not merely as a coin, but as a preserved chapter of American history. A legacy cast in metal. In conclusion, the 1776 to 1976 USA bicentennial half-dollar is far more than currency. It is a powerful reminder of where the nation began, what it endured, and what it stands for. From revolution to unity, from colonies to a global nation, this coin encapsulates a 200-year journey of freedom, faith, sacrifice, and hope. Holding this coin is like holding history itself, a timeless tribute to independence and the enduring spirit of America.